ChatGPT ads are now live. On the 9th of February, OpenAI announced they're now rolling out their ads test in ChatGPT, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything that we know right now, reveal who the brands are that are advertising in ChatGPT, and show you as a marketer how you can get ahead in what I believe is going to be the biggest opportunity in 2026. And if you don't know why it's going to be such a big opportunity, head to ChatGPT right now and ask it, what do you know about me? ChatGPT knows so much because we're telling it so much about us. We're already going to it and asking it to solve our problems and provide product recommendations, which means as a marketer, you're going to get the opportunity to combine two killer things when it comes to advertising, which is intent and targeting, and that's exactly what ChatGPT is bringing. Now, in terms of the formats that you're going to get access to, from what we know right now, there's two main formats. There's what you can see here, which is sort of like a shopping chat experience. So it's where you've got the ability to actually click on a product and then either check out with that product on ChatGPT Shopping. They've partnered with Etsy, they've partnered with Shopify in order to be able to do this, or go directly to the website to then buy that product. Second experience that we're getting is sort of this banner ad where you've got the ability to click through to a website potentially, and also chat with the ad itself. And this is something that's massive because I've actually chatted to about 40 brands and marketing agencies right now. And what a lot of them are asking, they can clearly see the opportunity here for e-commerce. However, when it comes to lead generation and B2B, there's a lot of people that are wondering exactly how this is going to work. And this is the experience that, in my opinion, that's going to bring lead generation as something that you can actually do through ChatGPT, where you've got the ability to chat with the ad itself. I've actually got some inside knowledge later in this video of exactly how this is going to work, so make sure you stay tuned. Now, in terms of who the businesses are that are actually getting to advertise on ChatGPT right now, as you'll see in this article from Adweek, they've already actually spoken to massive marketing agencies such as Omnicom Media, WPP and Dentsu, with Omnicom Media telling Adweek in a statement that more than 30 of its clients have secured placements in the OpenAI ads pilot, which is actually a lot more than I initially thought. And when you actually go ahead and look at who the clients are of these massive agencies, you can see that it's companies like Apple, PepsiCo, McDonald's, Volkswagen, Unilever, Ford, Google, Dow, HSBC, Toyota, Canon, American Express, huge businesses, which is honestly a little bit disappointing, most likely if you're an SMB, because a lot of us are wondering, well, when can we get access to the ads manager and when can we advertise onto the ChatGPT platform? Now, I've already ran thousands of tests in the past week in order to get real example of what these ads actually look like. We haven't found any yet. However, if you head to the first link in the description, you can actually join my community, Futureproof, which is the leading ChatGPT ads community, which is where we'll be sharing everything that we learn as we learn it about ChatGPT ads, including the winning formats and exactly how you can get access to the ChatGPT ad manager. On top of that, we're also building a tool, Ad Intel, which is going to give you everything that you need to make winning ChatGPT ads. In the first link in the description, you can sign up to our community. It's completely for free, and also the waiting list for this tool so you can be the first to access it when it goes live. But in terms of what we know right now about ChatGPT, if you actually head over, if you're on the free plan and you head over to ad controls, you can see that you've got the ability to see a history of all the ads that you've viewed. So all the ads that you view will go here. You've also got the ability to see all of your interests. So as you interact and give feedback on ads, your interests will be saved here. And this is actually something, shout out to Tibor on X. You can actually see that he's already found some little previews of what's coming in the actual ads themselves. You've got the ability to hide ads, see more about this ad, ask ChatGPT about the ad, and also report it. So this is where you're actually going to be able to see your interests of the ads that you actually engage with. And then you can also see you've got the ability to personalize the ads to your previous chats and your current chats, which again is going to make it massive for advertisers, and is what I mentioned before around targeting and intent, because the ads that are going to show up are not only going to be personalized to who's actually using ChatGPT, but it's also going to be based upon their live and previous chat history, which means that you're going to be able to get targeting to a level that we've never been able to achieve before. And it's going to be a massive revenue driver for ChatGPT, because it's not only going to be able to get revenue from advertisers, but it's also going to be a massive reason that people are going to upgrade to go ad-free in ChatGPT. So you can feel free and head over to ChatGPT yourself in order to see this and see these different controls and even see if you've seen ads for yourself. And we will be building these within our ChatGPT Ad Library on Ad Intel that you'll be able to access below. Now, beyond this, Tibor actually found something really interesting in the ChatGPT code. You can see that when you ask ChatGPT about an ad, this is the prompt that actually gets pushed to ChatGPT that comes up with the response when you're speaking to the ad. So you can see here, the user is referring to an ad shown to them about label. Your response must be about the ad shown since the user explicitly asked about them. So this is what it actually means here. When you actually chat with the ad itself, you can see these are the instructions that are being given. They're using the Ask ChatGPT feature, and you must reply to the user query using information about the ads, which is data. So you can see this is almost like the ability where the advertisers are getting to create their own advertising or business GPT, so that when a user actually chats with the ad itself, it pulls from information similar to how you can upload knowledge to a GPT. So the user is going to chat with the ad via some sort of business GPT. And this is why I believe you're going to get lead generation coming to ChatGPT ads through this chat experience. For example, if the user asks, tell me more about these or other wordings, then your answer should be about details and further information on products, services, locations, etc. described in the ad and links to the ad. Now, obviously, ChatGPT is going a very privacy-first stance with this, and it's saying that it's not sharing the chat history and responses with the advertisers, which does add a little bit of a barrier when it comes to lead generation. However, as this continues to evolve, as I'll be covering on this channel, this is where we're going to see this huge opportunity for advertisers that are able to get access to this insane level of targeting. Now, of course, the pricing that we're seeing right now is pretty insane, with 200,000 minimum commitments for ChatGPT ads, which is giving us a cost per 1,000 impressions of around $60, which is 3 times what we're currently seeing on Meta. However, I do expect these costs to come down over time, and essentially OpenAI is using this as a pilot to work with a select number of advertisers that are not only going to pay them a lot of money, but also give them a lot of feedback of how to actually improve this experience and improve the ad platform, which they're going to be releasing later this year. Now, in terms of what you can actually do now, what I recommend is focus on being able to rank organically in AI search engines like Gemini, AI overviews, and ChatGPT, as you can see I've done here. I have got a couple of videos on my YouTube channel of how to do this, but basically if you imagine, ChatGPT ads are going to be rolling out at the bottom of the answers. So what you want to be able to do is not only get featured in the answer in the ad themselves, but actually also organically in the answer, which means you're going to get 2 swings at the bat, which is why you should be focusing on this right now before you actually have the chance to be able to advertise. Now, of course, if you have found this video helpful, check out the 2 links in the description and join our free community. Feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel where I'll be sharing everything that you need to know about ChatGPT ads, exactly when it happens, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.